Karl, I think we're live.
Custy, that's what I want to see.
Oh, let's go. Let's do this. We've been waiting to do this for what? Oh no, I can hear myself. Wait there. I've got it on here so I can make sure I don't miss anything.
See, I can't see it on mine.
It's not on yours yet?
Nah. So I don't think we quite are live yet.
No, we are live. It's on my phone. It's on my phone. Whether people come though, there's no one here yet. I think we did
Give them time.
We did a really crap job of telling everyone when we was going to be here. We were going to be here on Friday, and that changed, and now we're going to do it today. This bit will be for the people that watch it afterwards.
They will be here.
I'm gonna have to share this out, Karl. Karl, there's nobody here. Oh, we've got 4 people in. Please say hello so we know who it is, because I want to share it out as well. Oh God, Karl, we need to get better at doing this.
We definitely do, mate. We definitely do.
Right, share. I'm gonna share it with everyone. Create a post.
Hi Sarah. Hi Faye.
Yes. See, they're the mains now. They've managed to come here. Right. What shall I put in it? What shall I put in it, guys? Send it out everywhere because we forgot to. Again.
Janet. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right.
In.
I'm gonna write a post now and I'll put it online. See how many people can turn up. What should I put? Come
Hi all.
say
hello.
Hi. Come say hi. What else? Come on, stay awesome. Can't forget that. Stay awesome. Post. I've posted it. Share it out, everyone. Oh, we got 5. We've got 5 in. Yes.
5 in. That's perfect.
You know what? And I'm happy as well, because in fairness, every time we do this, I expect no one to know, because we always wait till the last minute to tell everyone.
Exactly.
And forget.
Hi everybody. Hopefully everybody's having a nice Sunday.
Yeah, definitely. Me and Karl are going to have a chat with everyone for a little bit, and then me and him are going to go out and do an amazing video for you. Well, try.
Barnsley Bear.
We're all good, thank you. Yeah, so like, it's been a long while since we've done one of these, and the nerves kick in. And I was like comfort eating just before, and Karl was messing up, and he didn't know what was going on with his computer. But you know, we're here now, so it's cool. 7 in now, Karl.
I definitely had problems with mine. Mine says that I've not paid, and I pay monthly, and it's logged me out, and I can't get back in.
It's a good job that I sorted it out then.
Well,
I'll go over there and help him out.
Yeah, definitely.
Can we just all appreciate Karl's new office? He's gone to the extremes with it. It looks like he's been to every Halloween shop there is in the world.
I will spin the camera around in a minute and show you the other side, because I've got like a 3-foot ghost hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah, but no one can see it other than you.
That's what I mean. I will turn the camera around there in a minute. Let you have a little look.
The thing is though, Karl, you've got all this mint stuff. You got really good stuff. Like, I admit it, I went around there before. I've seen it build up from just a bare walls room to what he's got now. But he's gone and got like a big massive thing that no one can see other than him.
Yeah. Well, they can see behind me. They can see all that.
Yeah, but right.
See if I can do.
I'm going to ask a question now to the people that are in now. Oh, go on then, Karl. No, go on. We've got to see this. Karl's little office he's made. Go on, Karl. Fall off your chair. Fall off your chair. Look at that thing. Yeah. Needs cable TV across its chest.
Well, I was going to get a mate to come round and can feature it on.
Oh, yeah. Who's that?
A guy called an Mark Price. That's just trying to get in touch with him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that bloody ghost is getting on the nerves.
Why don't you get him to graffiti it all up the walls?
That's it. Well, that's me ghost.
Karl, it's a ghost.
What's happening?
We need to take that with us and be like, look.
I bet you won't get this in the right place now.
See,
Oh,
a
that'll do.
lot of people. We've had a lot of mixed signals about our last place we went to because there's a lot of because I said, you know, in the video I said, you know, if you want us to come back and do paranormal, we do that. But looking at it now, I'm glad we didn't, because to be honest with you, we spent like an hour looking for all the stuff. We was mesmerized. It's probably one of the best places I've ever been. Like, you got to admit, Karl, it is, isn't it?
Oh, most definitely. The stuff there, it's just like, I reckon you could go 10 times and see different things every time
See
you go.
different stuff every time. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Like, if you haven't seen it, you probably have. You know, the people that are in now. If you haven't seen it, please go and have a look. But honestly, it's going to go down as one of my favoriteest places. And we didn't even do paranormal. You know, we kind of sway towards. We just like weird experiences. We're not really like necessarily like a paranormal channel. We try that because people say, you know, oh, this is scary if you try this and try that. And that was one of the moments where me and Karl just looked at each other and said, I don't even feel like doing it. I mean, we were scared enough in the woods listening to them cows going to come kill us. You know what I mean? No.
I mean, that was spooky, wasn't it? Come on. I mean, you're walking around. It's like we was walking up a hill like that. Then we get on the straight, and all you can see is more woods, more darkness. And we've walked past fields. We've seen and heard nothing. And all of a sudden,
yeah. I remember when it first out, and Karl's like, I've got to get my camera out. Okay, like starts putting his camera together. And the thing was, there was nobody that, you know it's cows in your mind. Like, this is how the fear factor works, right? You know it's cows, right? 1,000,000% it's cows. But once you're there in the middle of the woods and you hear a pack of them next to you that just appear out of nowhere, you shit your pants.
Definitely, because it's one thing you're not expecting. It's just pure silence.
Shazza. Carry on.
And all you can hear is Arron talking, and all of a sudden, in the dark, it's cold. You're trying to find the place. You're in the woods. We had the moonlight and everything. That night we had everything. We had the moonlight, and then it was like, what the hell was that?
Yeah, but it made me laugh because we were both stood there going, this is only cows. Why am I fucking scared? And then we heard like a big tractor thing coming. It was stupid o'clock. And then this tractor sounded like it was coming closer and closer and closer. And then the cows were like, "Rah!" like this. And we were just like, you know what? We're nowhere near the house. Where the fuck is it?
Exactly.
And then we found out afterwards as well, which was the best part. We literally travelled, like, see if I can do it on my screen now. Here's the house here, right? We'd gone up a lane like this, and then ended up fucking over here like this, right? Circled all the way back round to the wrong side of the house, and we had to walk through a stream. And then when we left,
go on, blame me.
Every time I go to the woods with Karl says, I know what I'm doing. Typical bloke. Like, you know, I do it the same. Ask my girlfriend. I think she's still in the chat. Let's throw some hearts up for Faye. But I'll say, yeah, I know. Yeah, it's this way, blah, blah, blah. And we always end up getting like fucking miles away from where we're supposed to be. Cannock Chase Woods. Karl, you've done it to me twice. Come on, this way. I know it is. And we ended up being somewhere random.
I mean, I went to the Blair Witch Woods and got lost. I mean, I've been there for a good 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours on my own. I didn't think I was getting out.
That's why it was funny to me, though, because Karl was ringing me. If you watch his video, like, honestly, go and watch Karl's video. He goes to, like, we call it the Haunted Mile, because it's just basically this big, long, straight road. There's no twists, no turns, right? And he rang me up, said, Arron, I'm lost. I said, how the fuck do you manage to get lost on a straight road? and then he was ringing me, and he's like, I don't even think this is the right one. And then he got lost, and then that mad video happened. Like, but 100% he was scared because he was ringing me up, and he was like, oh, Arron, I've lost all my stuff.
If you could have just told me, like, oh, I think I know where this is, Karl, carry on that, but you never, because I was lost. Then my battery come out my light. Then I lost my mobile phone. So I've lost my mobile phone, the light out my camera, and I thought, I've got no lights. What am I going to do? So I just thought, just find one or the other. So luckily, I found the light on my camera. I put that back in, and then I managed to find my
Yeah, you were in complete darkness for a little bit, weren't you?
Oh, mate, honestly, everything goes through your mind when you're in that situation.
Yeah.
I ripped all my tracksuit bottoms. Yeah, it was just bad. No, Caroline, I won't be wearing expensive shoes again.
I was going to say, let's fire that up. That's a Karl comment, that is.
My boots are in the car now.
They're in the car ready. Yeah, because we want to have a chat with you after about it. I want to ask your opinion on a certain place we want to go. And I want to know whether you think it's a good idea or a bad idea. But we will be revisiting some places as well. I might put a poll up afterwards. If you want to see us go to a place, please fire it in the comments.
Yeah,
but when I was just thinking back to what we was talking about, like when Karl rang me, and Karl's like, "Yeah, well, you could have just said it was here." But what am I supposed to say, Karl? Like, which tree are you stood by in the whole of the woods? Like, how am I supposed to fucking know? But you got home safe. Yeah, and then he didn't answer his fucking phone when he got. I said, "Please ring me so I know you're okay." And he didn't. He didn't ring or text for ages. What's going on here? I felt like getting up out of bed and going there myself.
Well, I did hear noises in the woods, and I thought, well, I better act a bit stealthy in case there is somebody walking around. Yeah. Now, it'd look a bit funny, wouldn't it? Me, all right, Aaron, yeah. You know, on the phone, we know where he is.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, next time, you know, you've got to
definitely
plan it out more. I don't know how you missed it, though. Like, because honestly, guys, the way to get on this straight road is walking just forwards through some woods until you hit it. It's not like go around this tree, down this stream, up this hill. It's literally get to a certain place in the woods, which he knows of, walk straight until you hit a road and you're on it. And then it's just, you turn around that way and it's just straight. And it's creepy as anything. There's woods all the way around it, but it's just a straight road. And he fucking got lost.
It's pitch black. I'm talking on my mic. I'm talking on my camera, and I've turned around and heard something. And I can't remember which way I was facing or anything. So all I knew, I had to walk straight.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what happened, but it was an experience. It was a funny night when I got home anyway.
But that's what we love, though. Like, see, this is the thing now. It's just, I didn't have an argument with the person, but I was kind of trying to explain what we are. Now, me and Karl are two separate channels. We always have been, you know, but we've sort of molded into this just going together kind of thing. What does that say?
Oh my God, put that up.
What? My boyfriend lost his testicles in a chainsaw accident.
And my other boyfriend donated his testicles to help him out. What man should I marry?
Whoever you are. Yeah. Whoever you are. No, in fairness, right, I feel sorry for that person. Fair play to them. But I don't think it really matters. It's the same, isn't it?
I must have done, Caroline, I must have gone in the wrong direction. I don't know how I've done it. It's the dark, you see. It plays minds on your tricks. And when you're on your own...
It plays minds on your tricks. That's why I love Karl. You can't get comedy gold like that anywhere else.
No. I've been told I've got to think before I blink.
You madhead.
Yeah.
Right, so look. Oh, yeah, what was I... yeah, anyway, so me and Karl are separate channels, but we've molded into this thing where we can't get enough of each other. But the problem is with that is we think that certain people are watching mine and not Karl's, or vice versa, watching Karl's and then not coming to mine because it's the same video. Now, me and him can make two completely different videos in the same place. You know, there's no similarities. We're two different people. Karl likes to say certain things that I don't. I like to do certain things that Karl doesn't. But to counter that, because I think it'd be a good idea as well. Don't worry, we're not splitting up by any means. We're going to be doing this forever together. But Karl's going to start doing some stuff in midweek, aren't you, Karl?
Yeah, definitely.
And then I might do some bits and, you know, bits of arty-farty things, you know, we might like making like movies and stuff, little mini ones and stuff. But we're always going to keep this as is. You know, we're always going to do it together. But if you see like a Karl do a video, please by all means go over there, watch the hell out of it, share the hell out of it. But that doesn't mean we're not doing it together anymore because we fell out or something. We're just, you know, trying to expand who we are. You know, Karl needs to go out more with other people. Karl needs to go out and see things. for himself. I need to do the same, but we will always keep this, what we've got now, as our thing, you know. So just in case you get out of there. Sorry if you were going to like tell everyone that afterwards, Carl, but I thought I'd throw it out there for you, like, you know.
No. But yeah, like you said, Arron's, he goes away on a Monday. He doesn't come home until the Friday. So like you said, it's when he, you know, it's hard for him to do it, and then it's hard for me to wait until he comes back. So I thought, well, I might as well just sneak off in the midweek, do one midweek, and then when Arron gets back at the weekend, we'll do one together. So yeah.
So whenever he starts that, you know, go over there, smash the hell out of it. I mean, like, we're on my channel now, but it's still us. Do you know what I mean? It's not, we'll never lose this, but we're still going to do projects away from each other, you know, just because we both want to grow together. You know what I mean? It's just two sides of one coin. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what Karl gets up to.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
is there any way come on, guys, is there any way you'd send Karl on his own? Come on.
Oh, come on, Arron.
Someone's got to put something in this chat now. Come on. Yo, Matty's in as well. All right, Matty. Matty's
Raven Havoc, Phil, Jean, Sarah. Hi to everybody. We're not ignoring you or anything.
Yeah,
like that.
no, we're just having a general chat, and then we'll come in with some questions.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look. So, literally, guys, if you could pick Karl up now, drop him off, blindfold him in the car, kick him out of the car with his camera. He takes the blindfold off. What is he gonna see? Where are you gonna dump Karl? Hey, that'd make a good video, you know, Karl.
It would, wouldn't it?
Yeah, should we do it to each other? Like, I'd obviously have to get you there.
There's no way I'm carrying you.
Like, get a blindfold, yeah. We'll do that. We'll blindfold, and then we'll drop each other off.
I know where I'll be taking you.
Where are you going to take
me? I know
me?
where I'll take you. I'd take you to the pub.
Oh,
where it
no.
called out my name. That's where I'll take you.
See, this is the thing, right? When I did my alone challenge, no, go on.
Or the Nova House.
No
way. Or the Nova House.
Not even a chance.
Upstairs in the loft.
All right, then. I'd put you in that farmhouse. That farmhouse what you ran away from, nearly had a heart attack. When you heard the door slam.
No way.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I can't go there. It's boarded up.
No. I'll find out who owns it and sort it out. Like, sounds like a kidnapping plot. It is. I'm going to kidnap Karl. I'm going to blindfold him, and I'm going to stick him in an area with nothing but a camera. I might leave him as a Mars bar.
Week in, week out, I have to put up with this. He's always plotting against me.
You get good stuff out of it. I made you a little song today.
That song was awesome, mate. I can't stop playing it. And in fact, I'm going to play it in a minute for everybody to listen to if I can.
Yeah, if it comes through. So the thing is, this is Faye's fault, actually, right? Because Faye showed me this app where you can, like, ask it for certain genre. The AI is getting crazy now. Like, you can make AI images, AI videos, AI songs. And Faye was showing me some, and she typed some stuff in. And I got some lyrics and started writing some bits down, and then it filled it in for me. So I was like, ace. And you put it into this machine, and it says, what sort of genre do you like? Well, Karl, as we all know, K-Pack, loves, you know, he loves rap music. He loves, you know, the R&B scene kind of stuff. I'm all into my metal. You know, we couldn't be
grime.
That's what I mean. We couldn't be two different people. You know, in fairness, we are completely different. Beard, height, song choices, everything.
Yeah, see how you had to go with the height thing again. See that?
Age. but we just gel. I think it's that chalk and cheese thing because we get on so well. But anyway, I'm going on a stream it anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to play it.
And it made this for him, and he was so happy, bless him. Go on, do it.
Here we go.
See if it comes.
We chase ghosts in the night, can you see? With cameras rolling, we dive deep into the dark, hunting spirits, leaving.
It's all dance for Karl. Hold tight.
I have to get the lighters on.
So join the hunt, subscribe and stay tuned.
Cable TV.
Spirits never prune from shadows to echoes. We feel no fright. Cable TV shining bright in the night.
I love that. Absolutely love it. When I get in the car, I'm Bluetoothing that out. The speakers going down the high street.
That's what I mean. But the thing is, when I sent him that, we got 26 in. Jesus, that's changed really rapidly. Hello to everyone who's just come. You've missed a bit of comedy and a bit of Karl. We're going to kidnap Karl, stick him in the woods. Basically, right. He, oh shit. I think Beardo's raided me. Thank you so much. This isn't going to be the best stream in the world now. I'm going to absolutely flop. In here.
Pressure's on now, Arron. Pressure's on now, mate.
Lee's in. Yo, all right, mate. I'm not going to call him what I call him on his phone because I'll get kicked off.
Beardo raid.
Beardo raid. Jesus. Hello, everyone that's just come in. Let's talk about kidnapping Karl. I can't believe this. Thank you, like ridiculously so much. Now I am on. Go on. I'm the
43 people in.
Yeah. Hello to everyone who's just come in. Ridiculous. This is amazing. Thank you so much. What are we talking about? Let's go backtracking a little bit, Karl, because they can't just come here and listen to me go, oh shit. You know
so what we're gonna do is, where would you like me to go and do an alone challenge?
Yeah.
Somewhere that we've already been. Or where would you like me and Arron to go back to and film again?
Yeah, because in fairness, it was one of them where, like, sorry, I'm still like, oh shitting about this. Thank you, Snoochie Boochies. The person who wants to hear that knows who it's for. Basically, what we was talking about is, because me and Karl are two separate channels. We always have been, but we're the best friends. And we was fearing that like certain people will watch mine and not Karl's, or Karl's will get watched and not mine, or whatever. But we'll always be this together. But Karl midweek now is going to go off and start doing some other things too, just to fill out his channel more. I might do the same, throw in some of my arty-farty stuff, you know, some little horror movies and things like that. But this will always remain the same. We'll always go out together. We'll always have the best laugh ever. And what we were saying is, go on.
I just feel like my channel is just, it's like somebody's pressed pause on it.
Yeah.
I just get little bits, stop little bits, and then, yeah.
Like no, but I'm here to help Karl. See, I started way before Karl. And I would say way before, but I was doing like the Instagram thing before all of this. And Karl jumped on it, and we just instantly just started going out all the time because we just bounced off each other so well. So, every time I try and help Karl out with his channel, I kind of chuck him that way. So if anyone near that's new, please go over to Karl's after this, give him a watch, things like that. But yeah, so Karl's now going to start doing a few alone challenges. Might meet some other people too. And we wanted to know where you'd like Karl to go. Don't forget, we're not necessarily... we don't want you to just send us somewhere because someone said it's haunted. We're not a haunted channel. We're not like there's ghosts in there, it's going to scare us. We're just like a messed up channel where it's like, what's that thing where people go there because it's scary? Can anyone tell me? I can't remember what it's called. Where they go around the world and they go to places because they're mental. Basically, they're completely mental. Oh, no way. Thank you so much. Thanks,
go back to Cannock Chase.
Oh, God.
Oh, on my own.
Thank you so much for that. You wouldn't go on his own. Would you go on your own?
Yeah, I'd go anywhere.
I really need to know this. Would you go on your own?
Yeah, I'd probably go on my own. I'd probably, have a car full of people on the way back, though.
Yeah, they'd be like, what are you doing here? Nothing, get in.
I know what they'll say is, where's your mate with the beard? The one that he was teasing.
Don't. Oh, man. We're never going to live that video down. Like, I've had some trouble with videos. I've had some epic time with videos. But that video, the talking video, is the one that everyone brings up every time. It's like, was there actually geezers there? And we were like, yeah, this shit happens. And like, we went there for the fear factor. And instead we got, I say it on the video, I've never felt like a piece of meat in my life. But that one time I was like, I'm getting stared at here. They're actually working out whether they would or not. Like, what am I doing sitting here? And then I
thought it was a myth.
Yeah.
I honestly thought it was a myth. And if it wasn't, I think it's all stopped now. Like, what happened with Stan Collymore, it's all gone. And I thought it was like men and women. I didn't think it was women and men on men.
Yeah,
It was
it's every
just like,
type. It's one
it
of them
totally
where, like,
shocked
I was
me.
telling Karl about it in the car, and he was like, "Oh, shut up! They don't do that really." But it's literally car after car. How people have gone there and done like paranormal investigations or looked for the Yeti or whatever. There are a lot of people that, you know, think there's a lot of mad stuff in there, and I'd love to see it. I really fucking would. Like, I fall in love not so much with the facts, more the stories, because it's like, that's so cool. Imagine if it did actually happen while you're there, you know. And I was telling him about like the dogging and stuff. I didn't want to say it because it just keep coming up, but and he's like, "Nah, it's not happening." But it does. As simple as that. So Karl,
Definitely does.
it's been said now. He's put a $5 down as well, so that means you have to go on your own.
Yeah. That Raven Havoc, you know, I would put a blindfold Karl in a warehouse. Jesus Christ, he's.
I would put a blindfold on Karl in a warehouse with subtle sounds.
He's an evil man. He's an evil man.
A good old mindfuck. You know what? That's just given me an amazing idea for a video. Imagine that, Karl. Like, I don't tell you. No, I might not. Oh, I can't tell you now because you'll know. You forget stuff all the time. I'm going to get him to do like the Etsy's method, like however that works out, you know, where he can't hear nothing. And I'm going to get shit to happen to him. We're going to film him screaming. You still haven't got me back yet. You got me back, but it weren't even on camera.
I know, but I will get... Well, yeah. Have you still got that? Because I haven't.
I haven't. I actually haven't. Everyone knows about the... what was the death whistle incident?
Yeah.
I scared the shit out of Karl with a death whistle. And he basically almost died again. And he swore blind, "I'll get you back for that, I'll get you back for that." And then I was reading something on a wall, I don't know what it was, and Karl had this, like, I can't say the word because I'll get monetized.
It's an alarm.
It's an alarm for, you know, females or males, but mainly females walk around with them, like at work, where it's a bit, you know, mad. And it makes a loud noise. And I shit my pants. I absolutely shit my... And this was the middle of the day. But Karl forgot to sort it all out so people could see it. So I was like, well, you've got me back, but you haven't got comedy gold.
Well, exactly what the thing was. I was going on holiday the next day. I was flying out one night to Tenerife, I think it was. So
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I just got back home and completely forgot about it. And then I went away. And then when I was away, I thought, damn, I should have put that out. And then when I come back, something happened where I overwrit it.
Yeah, I guarantee you forgot about it and you pressed, because when we go out and film, this is why it's hard. If someone wanted like my footage, they'd probably have to ask me either that week or the week after, because I haven't got the best computer in the world. And what I do is I just download it all on, make a video, and then when me and him go out, we've got like a little ritual. It's not a ritual, but we look at each other and we go, "Are you ready?" And I'll say yeah, and he'll say yeah, and we'll just format our memory cards and then go for it. Like, that's our little mini ritual, you could call it.
Straight into it. Dumping down Hastings.
What's it like there? Mate, I'm crap at geography.
Full of landslides.
Is it?
Yeah.
See, that's why I want to, you know, here's a bit of history for everyone that doesn't know. Where me and Karl are from, I don't want to say exactly where, but there was like, it's right next to the River Severn, and there's a whole bank that disappeared of all people's homes and stuff. But there's a pub there, and there's like an ancient, like, I say ancient, it's not ancient, but like, what's a story when it's been said for so long, like folklore?
Like, you want about like playing cards?
Playing cards, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, apparently, like, the devil went in there and he played cards with some men looking for souls and stuff, or whatever he does in his spare time, the devil, when he's not running the whole of the fucking underworld. You know what I mean? Why is he in the pub? Like, you know what I mean? He's got loads to do. And he had this game of cards. I don't know the whole story, but like, certain words that we use today, even where I'm from, are from that story, which is kind of weird because I was really looking into it. And they still now, if you see this anywhere, this is what it means, apparently. But if you see a coat hanger and one of the hooks is turned up the wrong way, so you can't hook anything on it, it's symbolise you're not welcome here, to like the devil and stuff. And it's still like that down there now. Like there's you'd want these stories to kick in to people come and have a look, but it's just a little pub in the middle of nowhere that not a lot of people go to really. So why would you even need the story, And it floods every year. It literally goes up and through the windows. It's that high. So I don't know.
They got the chalk marks on it. He's got past the door.
Yeah, the door height.
Over the door. So the door height. So that means when you're in there, it'll be over the bar.
Mm.
That's something if it goes over the bar, innit?
Yeah.
I ain't been down there for years even. We live right next to it.
But because I was talking to the guy about it, and he said, and by the way, everyone, I'm not ignoring you in the chats and stuff. I do glance at it. I get so overwhelmed by everything. My brain just doesn't work when it's like, and I try and read it and I don't want to look silly, But yeah, anyway.
I tell him all the time to take his shoe off and help it breathe.
Yeah. But dark tourism. See, look, I am looking. Yeah, Gene got it right. Dark tourism. That's what I was saying. See, that's more my kind of thing. Dark tourism is, yeah, definitely. It's what I love. I love to go places where mad, crazy things have happened, where the stories are great. Me and Karl aren't necessarily it'd be great if something flew past us and scared the shit out of us, but because we're not there looking for actual stuff to write down for the history books to come, we're just looking for shit for us, oh whoa, that was a bit weird, like I say, going back to it now, we had the scariest ever video in the middle of the woods and it was fucking cows. You know what I mean? It's like, and then we ended up in the best place ever, but that's what we love about it.
That was just an awesome place to come across a property like that. I don't think we'll ever come across another one like that again.
No, probably not.
I just hope that not many people go there, because I don't want that place to get wrecked or raided or stolen. I think things like that need to be kept just the way
this is where my mind is swayed, because a lot of the people who fake stuff and that come up with these stories, and they get shit on because they faked the story and stuff. And I understand why they're getting shit on, because they're trying to fake history. But people that do it just for not for evidence, but do it just for the fun and come and have a look at this place, I can see why they wouldn't give you the real name, because someone's going to go fucking up there, burn it, smash it. And you know what, right? It pissed me off because I went out with Exploring the Entity. When I really first started, me and Karl went out to remember the murder house?
It was awesome, mate. Murder house.
You listened to yourself? I just heard.
No, murder house. You're about. We went to
the murder house. No, I went myself. Me and Karl.
You went, right.
When I first sort of started going, and we got there, and we were so buzzing for this. The story was a bit crazy and stuff. It started coming out again. People have started going back there. What? Is it by the hotel place we went? We didn't know what it was, like a college or hotel.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Exactly with the piano in it.
With the poker.
Yeah. See,
yeah.
There you go. It was a mad story. But when I went there with Karl, I was so buzzing for it, and I was so happy that this was my first proper wow place. And we got in there, and then it was okay for a minute, and then we got into the hallway, and it was just absolutely pissing with water everywhere. All the pipes had been ripped out. All of the fucking everything was just smashed to bits. There was a puddle of crap everywhere, and it had been smashed to bits. And I was so gutted, because I'm pretty sure the Ouija brothers went there, and then they asked if they could use my footage to say, look at the difference, look at the indifference, and it's shit that people do that to places, but you can't control everything in the world, and I really hope we find another place like that, because I would never ever find I don't know, like Karl said at the start of the stream before everyone jumped in, man, which is fucking amazing. Thank you so much for coming. You could go there 10 times and find something different every time. Definitely. You couldn't you, Karl?
Oh, I mean, like you said, we walked through, and on the way back out, we were seeing completely different things, and it was just, and even people in the comments were saying different things, weren't they, all the time? And it was just amazing. I mean, we didn't even cover the whole of the place, really.
Nah.
I mean, I'd like to go around the outside, because we went to what was it from left? You know what I mean? Then
Yeah,
into it.
right,
I'd like to go around the other side, see what's there.
In fairness, how can I put this without sounding like really shitty? You know what? No, I'm going to keep my mouth shut because sometimes I always drop myself. I don't mean to say how I say it is what I'm trying to get at. Like, but all I can say is if anyone ever gets a chance to go there, like respect it, but honestly, really look with your eyes because there is stuff in there. And like, I didn't want to say this either, but I'm going to because it's not really. There's stuff in there worth a lot of money. Now, me and Karl could have been arseholes and we could have just filled our bags and fucking left and just had loads of money. Because there are things that I know are worth a lot of money, but that's not what you do. You know, it's respectful. It's da-da-da. I mean, we're already in their house and they're dead. You know what I mean? So that's not the type, you know, you don't want to see that. But honestly, if anyone ever gets a chance to go there, document the lot because as soon as that's all gone, you'll never see anything like that again. Because
I mean, there was all things went there from religion, from Buddhism to what would you call it, Catholics. There was just everything, and it just had absolutely everything from different types of books, from Satanism, that thing that you was explaining to me on the way home, and then
spiritualism. There was
the spiritual things. It had things from New Zealand, Australia, America. It was just to me, it was unreal. And I couldn't get it out of my mind for a good couple of days afterwards.
Yeah, but the research that I saw, and I watched a couple of videos after the people that had been that found more information because I'm lazy. But they had, I mean, I pinned one up before, like he went there and he found some certain bits out, and you know what? It's crazy the lives people live and they never get heard of ever again. You know, they've got this mad life. They meet all these crazy people. They've got all these amazing things from it. And then they die and they've got no family. And that's it. That's it over. So I feel like going there and figuring out about their lives kind of rekindles something. Like it meant something, you know, because we found that out. It's now out there again. It's online forever and ever. But before
exactly. It's like Janet just said, the dad's army glasses. Simple things like that, the glasses. Yeah, when I seen them glasses, it was like, wow. You know what I mean? They were so old.
See, this is the thing, because she's not the, like, when I picked them up, the first thing I thought of was war, right? They might not have been around in the war, but that's what I thought, because every little thing had a story in there. You know, I'm looking at these glasses and these mad things, and Karl's opening the drawer. It's like, what's this?
I later found out it was a massager.
Yeah, what you massage backs with, but it did look a little bit like a penis.
Yeah, but it did. And then I opened the other drawer and found a box full of condoms.
Yeah.
So, like, my mind,
stay safe,
being my mind. Oh, well, that's it. They do.
You're just
safe.
filth, Karl.
But like you said, it was an amazing place. And even like you said, the dad's army glasses and then that Nazi German thing and then that big letter with the stamp on. What do you call that?
Oh, like the crest stamp. Like the wax crest.
Like, I mean, like, I don't know what.
I would love, look, see, this is the thing, guys. I am crap at reading and writing. Like, it's just, I can read when my mind lets me. I don't know what that even is. I'm not diagnosed with anything, but there's a lot of things I could probably have. I just never had, you know, just never gone there and been told. But I was looking at it, and all I could think in my mind was, I wish I could read this because it's all handwritten. There's a crest on it. You know, the treasure is buried at the. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't even know that that's what it said because I just couldn't read it. And then I just went to the next thing and the next thing and then we saw them books from the 1800s. Like, wow, man.
And that thingy in the corner, they cemented that like witch's face.
Yeah.
That was unbelievable.
That looked like a thorn. Is it a thorn? The one with like the and they got like goat legs.
Yeah, I tell you what surprised me. The one thing.
Tumnus.
Was the what?
Mr. Tumnus from Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. That's what it was.
What got me was the that wardrobe with all them retro tops in.
Yeah. See, I knew you were going to talk about this.
Yeah, I just couldn't get over that.
Because
look worth a lot of money, and people like once you got them, you treasure them.
Yeah. There was like a thing, wasn't there, about footballers when they'd go away. abroad, they'd buy all the good clothes and bring them back.
Yeah.
And it's pretty much them, really. They're all vintage.
Yeah, that's
vintage
it.
cameras, vintage, like just everything. Like I don't want to talk about that all the stream, but it's stuck in our mind that long. Like,
and what else got stuck in my mind is everything that they have built up in that house is just left. It just proves that you can't take everything with you.
Yeah.
All that money they spent and everything.
It's just left there to rot. And in a way, I'm kind of happy that it's rotting and not being smashed around and burned.
Definitely.
You know, but how do you know, like I said in the video, my dream job would be to go to these places and fucking save it, man. Go through each piece with a fine-tooth comb, whatever they say, and actually look, you know? Yeah. So let's get to the nitty-gritty of what this video was more about. I didn't put a video out.
I forgot.
Yeah. Basically, me and Karl, we had an idea. And now the idea was, because I didn't put a video out Friday because we were going to go live. And then we thought, instead of going live Friday, we'll go live today, and the day we're going to go out, and ask you guys where you'd like us to go. Whether I've got to try and research it and find it myself, go back to a place, anywhere you can think of, just to get, even if it's just to get a laugh out of you guys. Me and Karl have been to the same place 3 times and been scared every time. You know, that's not to say that it's haunted. That's just because we don't know what the fuck's in there. It could be a geezer upstairs eating his crisps. Remember that guy? He was eating crisps, funny.
I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah.
I could have run then Chris down his mouth. Well, down his neck. But quite happily watched him.
Yeah, but we're going to be nice to people like that. But
Yeah,
Karl accidentally roamed in there in this lovely, massive hotel and trod in human shit. And the guy who done it was upstairs eating crisps. Well, it might have been his friend.
Sitting there munching.
And Karl was like, like this. But you know,
I know
there's a lot of people that are hard off. Like,
this is an hotel with something like 7 bathrooms. Come on, do it in the middle of a room. Just go to one of them toilets.
But the best thing about it is, Karl wasn't wearing bags on his shoes like he normally would. It is always about you and your shoes, isn't it?
It is. Hi, Kathy. Night Terror.
Evening, Night Terror. Kathy. Yeah. Right, I'll tell you what now. So what we're going to say now is, guys, please put in the comments, is there a place you'd like to see us go? Like I said, it could be for a laugh for you. If there's something that you want us to actually look at while we're there, you know, anything like that, put it in the comments after we're done. Put it in the comments now. We can talk about it. But me and Karl are going to go meet up in almost 15 minutes, and then we're going to go and have the best time ever. I'm happily to say Broken Capital is now on the road. Like before, like I've got all my PC set up and stuff, and it was my favorite thing ever. And then work has now decided that I'm working away in the week, so I'm not able to do the things I wanted to. But now we're on the road because I've got all the gear to do it. So that's one thing.
Definitely.
So went to the music house.
Let's go and have a look.
Oh, here we go. Went to the music house that you both went to last week. Proper good explore that was. My vids on YouTube as well. Everyone, go and check it out. That's another view of the place. Honestly.
Night Terror TV.
Night Terror TV. Go and check them out. You probably already know already, like just from the people that meet. Another side of things. Just honestly, man, this place needs saving. It needs saving because it's absolutely amazing, the things that are in there. And the surrounding area. Karl, did you notice how many trees were growing over the top of that house?
Over the house, or when we were
like
on top
all
of the
up it and stuff? You ignorant. Look at him on his phone. Look at him.
I'm checking out Night Terror.
Yeah, actually, fair play. No, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Fair play.
It's all right. I've already subscribed to you, mate.
I'm going to do the same. If
Go
anyone
and
else
check. Make sure you're subscribed.
Let me check. Go to channel. Go and subscribe, everybody. Like,
oh yeah.
For the people that are here, there we go. Oh yeah.
There it is.
The Music Man. See? There we go. There's your little plug as well. Honestly, in fairness, like if anyone's got any channels they want shouting out, just shout them out in the chat. I'm not the type of person to be like, don't do that.
Cable TV. Cable TV.
Who's that?
I mean, do you want me to play the music? That's who that is.
Oh, come on, do it again. A lot of people haven't heard this music.
Oh, here we go. Let's have a little listen.
Honestly, guys, if there's anyone you like or know, put their channels in there. Honestly, this is all about... I always say stay awesome, but honestly, that is what it's about. Just... Oh, here we go.
When we chase ghosts in the night, can you see? With cameras rolling, we dive deep into the dark.
He loves this so much. What?
Making ghosts moan with courage in our hearts. We press play on cable TV where we slay.
He doesn't know the words to his own song yet.
I love that song.
We're going to put that in the car on the way. Where we go next to. Honestly.
On repeat.
On repeat.
Constantly.
Constant and constant. I think it's like a 30-second song. And if it's about an hour away, that's what? 120 times?
Definitely.
So, guys, let's have a look. Yeah, definitely Night Terror. Honestly, like I'll collaborate with anyone. I'm not one of them people that's like snobby about it because I'm not even a big thing at the moment. You know, it's like if you want to just share your shit and everyone just collaborates together and put all your stuff up, let me know. You know, that's why I started like the Friday shout outs and things, because there's a lot of channels out there that need a good just kick up the ass.
Like Linda's just starting one.
Yeah. Carl's wife, I was going to say girlfriend then. Carl's wife starting now. It's like does she not want me to say what it's about yet?
Say it, yeah.
Okay. She's going to be like true crime. She's going to do all the voiceovers herself and stuff. I'm going to go up there and show her how I do some of the stuff that I do with like my voiceover stuff in my videos. You know, I just like watching people create because I love seeing what's in people's brains. Instead, that's as simple as it goes. Like my brain never stops. Like you can ask Karl now. Karl, what happens when I get to a place when we literally just get there?
Instantly, he's thinking about his intros and the little video that makes. You know, like when he does the poems and all the things that he can do, because he's the best at that. I've never seen anybody better than him at that. And,
there's a lot of good people out there. There's a lot of good people out there.
Not as good as you.
Yeah, no. Like, I like to do a bit of voice.
Not as good as you. But I love it the way he does it. And instantly, as you get in there, like, and you're talking to him, his mind's just gone. And he's doing this. And I said, what are you doing? He said, just working out what it's going to be like in the video. Can you do this? Can you do that? Stand there, stand here. It's just amazing in watching him do what he does.
Yeah. Keep saying nice things, Karl. I'm so just eating all the niceness.
Yeah.
Are you still on your phone?
I'm trying to get that one off. There you go. See, I forgot her channel.
Free Spires as well. Go and check him out. He's a bit of an arse, to be fair. Like he does all right things, but
Free
you know
Spires
what I mean?
Paranormal, definitely, mate.
In fact, he's probably going to send me a video in a minute of him doing something horrible. Nah, he's a good guy. I'd love to work with him. There's other thing. Bonzink's in as well. If you haven't checked it already, go over to put your Instagram up if you can, Ryan. He started doing his, what could you call it? He started doing art not even long ago, and it's just took off. Like his artwork has just gotten better and better and better and better every single day. He always sends me his next one and his next one. What can you change? What would you do? And I just look at it and I think, fucking hell, from what he was. I know he's got Instagram. I don't know if he's thinking about doing any other things with it, but go and check him out, honestly. Who else we got in? Look at Karl, man. He's such a good secretary, isn't he? Like he's on it straight away. He is on it. Let's have a look. There you are, look. See? Free Spies is a knob. in the best possible way. Like, he's one of them really nice guys. That, you know what? In fact, I was going through. I wasn't going to get all like with this. I've met some people now doing it. I went through a stage of just thinking, oh, fuck this. I can't do it anymore. I don't know what to say to people and things like that. But I met Lee, made it funny, and Purple made it funny, and then we just started chatting. I met Purple now. I'm yet to meet Lee, you know, and we just all look at Karl.
What?
I'm trying to be like mushy, and you're there like, oh, like, you know what I mean? But honestly, it's one of them. It's like, I didn't realize the friends you could make on this, because there's a lot of people that just want to make it on YouTube. They're not really in it for the friendships. But the people that I'm meeting now are, and I've got friends that I know I'm going to be friends with, even if I just quit this now, they just still talk to me. Do you know what I mean? And I love that. I love that about this platform. I love that about the Broken Capital family. It's growing. People are loving it. You know, I love that for Karl's channel too, because Karl jumped straight onto the Broken Capital thing and everyone was going over there. You know what I mean? I just love seeing people create and everyone being happy. There's no shit here. Do you know what I mean? I laugh off anything. And if anyone's ever left me a bad comment, I literally just, you know, I'll even accept some of the things they say and say, look, that you are 100% entitled to say that, you know, and then I end up having a proper conversation with them, because that's all I want this to be. I know I'm going to, down the line, I'm going to get some real bad stuff if we do grow. But honestly, where it is now, I'm in a happy place. I'm loving what I'm making, and I'm loving the friends that I'm making too. Yeah, look. Oh, just nice things now.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, thank you so much. Cabo TV is the one. And honestly, guys, I know it was a little cheeky shout out as well, because I know, depending on if you've got Instagram and stuff, but please go and check out Bonds Inc. as well. His progression's ridiculously good, and his journey as well. Just seeing his journey is ridiculously good. Right, down to the nitty gritty, because we've got about just under 10 minutes left. Can you please spam the chat with places you'd like to see? Me and Karl. We are
lovely blokes, Maureen. We do bounce off each other, because I think it's because we've known each other for that long. Like you said, he only lives a stone throw across the
stone cross throw away. I love him so much because he can't speak sometimes.
But yeah, he only lives over there, and we've known each other for so long. So I think that's where it comes from. We bounce off each other.
Oh, I love him. He's a knob, but I love him.
Yeah,
like sometimes we argue so bad in the car, and then we just look at each other and go and start laughing about it. Yeah. We're just sounding.
Well, we have had some arguments, haven't we?
Oh yeah, we have.
We both turned around and said to each other, "That's it. I'm never working with you again. I quit."
No, but that's the thing. I was joking.
we pull up. Where we going next week then?
Yeah, that's what I mean. No, let me tell him the real story, Karl. Me and him had a little spat. We're in a bad one. We were talking about something, and I said to Karl, "That's it. I think we should break up." Right now, I meant that as like a partner's joke, and him like laughing, sure. But he went, "Right then," and went all fucking cold and quiet, and I was like, "What's going on here?" And you were like, "You know what, Arron? Yeah, I'm not bothered. If you don't want to work me, don't want to work me." I was like, "No, I was joking, bro. I was joking." And he went fucking mental. And then like, I've done it to him too. Like, I'll be trying to explain something and I'm not quite getting it the way he's getting it, and then we're just fucking bouncing. And I tell you what though, it's we were thinking about putting the camera in the car on the way to places, because we just get so crazy and emotional with each other. Like, it looks
I don't think before, you know what I mean? I don't listen when I'm angry and somebody's saying certain things. I don't wait for them to finish what they're saying. I just boom. And really, what I should do is listen to what they're saying, And
Have a
think,
laugh.
oh, yeah. Well, I understand now, but when you get half of it, you what? Like, you understand what I mean?
Oh, that's a good one.
What's that?
I wanted to go there for ages. Pendle Hill. And a
Yeah,
little cheeky shout out for Bonds again, if anyone hasn't heard me say it already.
I've got the pin to that actual place as well. I won't mind doing that because I can visit a lot of my family on the way.
Yeah, we could. We could have dinner on the way.
Exactly.
Dinner with the in-laws. Imagine that. Just turning up saying, this is my boyfriend, Arron. He's massive. Let's walk in.
What's Linda take him back. Put him back where you found him. We are like an old couple, Maureen.
Honestly. Yeah, but in fairness, right, I've known Karl my whole life. And we didn't really... I mean, we spoke loads, but not like this. And then this brought us together more, didn't it?
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
You know, I've said it so many times, but like, it's Karl's story to tell, and he still needs to make a video about it. But like, Karl went through a bad spate, like real bad spat, like nearly dying and shit. And he was like, what do I want to do? And then YouTube gave him that extra lease of life, and that's what made us talk. And it's people keep, you know what? This is what pisses me off, right? People say YouTube's a shitty place with loads of horrible people in it. It is if you will let it. You know, it's done so much good for me and good for Karl. If you just focus on that, it just brushes off your head anyway. You know,
where I'm at work, you know what I mean? What gets me through my week at work is the weekend filming.
Yeah.
That's what gets it through for me. It makes it a lot more easier.
Mine would be obviously getting over to my family and seeing them first. But I definitely can't wait for like the video to come out, see all you guys in the chat, have a chat with you, you know, and I look forward to it every time. That's why I like doing these little lives. We were going to do like a mad podcast every week, but if it does happen, it's definitely going to happen. I just don't know when, because like, I feel like if you try and push too much content out, your art doesn't go into everything you do. You just sort of half-ass things just to have something to put up, you know? So I'd rather wait 3 weeks and then do something mint than throw out crap. Do you know what I mean? Well, I'm not even going to say crap, because there's people who can edit better than me in a day. I've seen it and I'm jealous, because it takes me about a week just to do. It takes me like 2 days just to do a fucking in a world. You know what I mean? Fucking...
Well, I tried editing one of my videos, and I put the same bit in 5 times.
Yeah, I remember that.
I can't do it.
I remember that.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Sarah.
Let's have a look. What we got here? Came across. What's this say? Raven Hotel. Does anyone know about the Raven Hotel? Let's have a look.
Raven Hotel.
The scariest place I've been to is the Raven Hotel. I caught on camera a gate slam on its own. As soon as you gonna let me look silly here, Karl? Are you gonna read some?
As soon as it happened, we freaked out and got out of there. Been there twice though. I had to go back. Sounds an interesting place.
It does actually sound an interesting place.
What area is that in?
Yeah, send me a message as well, because it sounds amazing. Karl doesn't like gates or doors.
Definitely not. No, not when
or windows, or haunted houses, or trees, or mud, or what are you doing in this industry, Karl?
I don't know. I'm just coming along for the ride.
I say industry though, like we're getting paid millions of pounds to do it. What I mean is, what are you doing making videos if you hate everything about it? Oh, hold on.
Hey up.
Oh, I'm supposed to be the professional. Crazy, man. Oh, right then.
Letting the side down here, Arron. Hey, making your phone.
You've been on your phone the whole time.
Maureen, I love old radiators. I absolutely love them.
He does, actually, in fairness.
He reminds me of
him and Barple have got this thing now about sexy radiators.
Radiator porn.
No, but we'll get there and he'll be like, wow, look at that one. It's so sleek. It's so old. It looks amazing.
But I can't understand what you don't like. I mean,
it's not that I don't like radiators, Karl. I think, yeah, that looks cool. It's old. But I'm not like, radiators forever. You know,
I think they're brilliant. I do. I love the old-fashioned, you know, whatever they're called, like the cast iron of it. Like, it's just beautiful. Same as old fireplaces. I like them as well. Asylum prisons always seem to be scary. I'd love to go to an asylum, and I'd love to go to a proper
asylum. I'd love to go to a proper asylum. I'm not that scared of the prisons, though. To be fair, I know they're proper scary, but you see one prison. It's kind of an old prison. That's good. But you see one, you're like, looks similar to the other one.
I just got to go for a quick toilet.
For a quick toilet? You can't leave me here, Carl.
2 secs.
You can't leave me here. I can't believe that Carl just turned around and said, I've got to go for a quick toilet. But it gives me a chance to have a look at some of these comments. So if there's anyone that likes to ask me something while he's gone, just let me know. I love the old cast iron radiators too. See, you're another one. See, I do like them. It was a big thing because I said to Karl, why'd you keep mentioning that that every room we went in, there was a different type of radiator, and he was loving it. And I was like, for God's sake. And then Purple jumped on it as well. And now it's like their thing. It was crazy, man. Crazy. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Look. Didn't wash his hands, though, did he?
I did. Did you hear the tap?
No.
Oh, did you hear the tap again?
Oh, you dick. See, that's another thing, man. The old man jokes. I love them. I love them so much.
The old man jokes.
Right then, guys. We've got about... Well, we're running over time now because I've got to go and meet Karl. Please spam the chat now with a place that you want to see us go to, because we're going to go there in like less than 10 minutes. So
yes, it's Cabo TV.
Yeah, Cabo TV. It's right under his camera what he looks like. I'll put in fact, you know what? I'll put out a link in my community post later. Stop pressing it, Karl. It's not a button. You're right, Blue. Thank you for watching. I always love to see you put in your comments.
Radiator only fans. I like that. That's a good one, that is.
It's just going to be Canic Chase Doggers and Radiators now, and it's all your fault.
Yeah.
Right. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Go to the chase again, boys. Always fun there. Fucking hell. Are we going to have to go to the chase?
No way.
Oh, not even if we do like a little bit further down.
It's maybe when we got both got a bit of time off, go midweek.
Yeah.
Because weekends there are just havoc, aren't they? Just absolutely mental.
It's just lots of people. Yeah.
And if we get
Lee's asking us, look, so everyone knows, if you haven't already, go and subscribe to Free Spires. Lee is only asking us to go there because he's going to be there in a car, flashing his lights.
The thing is, if we get caught by the police, I mean, we've got cameras. What does that look like? Yeah. We're on a dogging car park with cameras. That just looks too much perverted.
We could say we're undercover.
Yeah, definitely undercover of what in the back.
Right then, guys, I'm gonna have to leave it there because I've got to go. And thank you all so much for coming. Is there anything you want to say, Karl?
Just thank you all for coming, and make sure you all come over to Cable TV, like and subscribe. But no, thank you for everybody. Can't wait to get out tonight with Big Man. Hopefully find somewhere good to go.
Anything else?
What's that?
What's what?
Oh,
it's not a ghost, is it?
No, it's not a ghost. But yeah, find somewhere.
Yeah, it is. Show
good.
the ghost. No one's seen the ghost. Only the people at the start saw the ghost. Look what Karl's bought, man. That's his mascot now. It's the Cabo Ghost. The Cabo Ghost. It literally looks like Karl's been to, like, just buy loads of shit from a Halloween store. But it looks so amazing in there.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
Oh, God. Right then, guys. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you to everyone, literally, who's just been in, and even if you haven't been here long, I'm just happy that you came. I don't know how many times we're going to do this. I keep saying that we're going to make a thing of it. Maybe we'll do more. This went really well. I get a lot of anxiety about what to talk about and things, and I don't want to bore you. But yeah, thank you so much for coming. Stay awesome, Karl.
Stay awesome. Thanks, everybody.
Right.
And yeah, I can't wait to do. I love coming on and doing these lives. I do like these chats. I absolutely love it.
Definitely.
Karl getting scared in his own home. I'm always getting scared no matter where I go. Yeah,
right.
Hopefully we get scared tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Right. Let me know in the comments after this where you want to see us go. We're going to put like all of them in an app. We'll just pick one out. We'll have a look at it. Thank you so much for coming. Stay awesome.
Sleep tight.
I knew you were going to